What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks coming at you live Tuesday night, July 3rd, 2018. I am cracking open a full case of 2018 Topps Finest Baseball. This is the Choose Team case break number 8, and it is our final case of 2018 Finest that we got on our release batch from the last couple of weeks. Guys, just to point out, if you're watching this on YouTube at a later point in time, 20% off coupon is in effect tonight and tomorrow. So the 3rd and the 4th, it'll go on through Thursday at midnight. So if you're looking to jump into any of our breaks on the website, the only thing that coupon is not applicable toward is pre-release product like Definitive and Spectra Basketball, I believe. Otherwise, you're going to be able to get it off all the Pick Your Team stuff across the website. So if you're thinking about jumping on some team spots, go for it. Use that coupon, get a good discount. All right, guys, who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks, it belonged to Tom L. The Atlanta Braves going to Michael F. That was the final team. Let's see if we can get something good for you there on the final spot. Karma there, Michael. Baltimore Orioles going to Donald M. The Boston Red Sox going to Kerry O. Kerry, welcome back. I saw your message on Breakers. Welcome back, sir. Appreciate it. Again, Red Sox for Kerry O. The Chicago Cubs going to Mary L. Chicago White Sox going to Brad R. The Cincinnati Reds going to Tom L. Cleveland Indians going to Brian L. Colorado Rockies Tyler E. The Detroit Tigers going to Alyssa D. Houston Astros going to LEV. KC Royals going to Donald M. LA Angels going to Shun N. The LA Dodgers going to Tyler E. The Miami Marlins going to Tom L. The Milwaukee Brewers Tom L. The Minnesota Twins Tom L. The New York Mets going to Alyssa D. The New York Yankees going to William T. Oakland A's going to Tom L. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Mary L. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Phil G. The San Diego Padres Phil G. San Francisco Giants going to Foster R. Welcome back, Foster. Haven't seen you in a while as well. Good to see some returning faces, guys. Again, that was SF Giants for Foster. The Seattle Mariners going to Tom L. The St. Louis Cardinals going to David R. Tampa Bay Rays going to Phil G. The Texas Rangers going to Tom L. Toronto Blue Jays going to Ryan K. And the Washington Nationals going to Donald M. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled. Alec, I see your message there about doing personals. We have the personals on the site. The way our breaking operation is set up is I'm located in Las Vegas. Jason, the other half of SBB, is located in Pennsylvania. So our inventory is physically split up across 2 locations. Jason maintains all the inventory of personal breaks at his location in PA. However, that said, if you buy into any personals tonight, Jason will be able to crack it for you. What he does is he'll record the video locally and then push the video over to YouTube within, half hour to an hour of your purchase. So you will see it tonight. You just probably won't see it live here on the on this exact session as we're doing it. So there's an empty box, guys. Okay, I have a lot of stuff going on here just to maintain our little promotion on screen. So here's all 8 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course a second row behind it. So 8 boxes coming our way. Here we go, here we go. So yeah, guys, if you do want to pick up personals tonight, we have them. Jason is at the ready. He's going to crack them open for you from Pennsylvania, and he'll instantly post your video, so you will see exactly what gets pulled for your personal box tonight. Excellent, Alec. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jason's got the full batch of personal stuff back in PA. Empty box there, fellas and ladies. So, guys, what else can we break tonight? Let's do some basketball. That encased basketball is going to be awesome stuff. High-end stuff. Graded cards. You got the Gem Mint 10 stuff in there. Looking forward to seeing that one. We've done encased football over the past couple of years. We've never done basketball. It hasn't even been a product. So they brought it out in basketball form, so we're looking forward to that one. Not at all, Tom. Not at all. We appreciate, hey, it's folks that are willing to step up on more than, 2, 3, or 4 teams that help this stuff get filled. So we appreciate it, Tom. We appreciate it. I saw that one, Alec. Yeah, Jason cracked that one. The that dual auto. He sent me a picture of it instantly once he pulled it and was like, check this out. We're still trying to get movement on the actual full pick your team cases of that product as well. The Donruss Elite Football break number 1 is down to 22. So the problem is, of course, it's baseball season and everybody wants to crack open baseball. So a nice football product like that is kind of getting a bit of neglect just based on the time of year that they pushed it out into the market. So hopefully the 20% coupon is going to remedy that to a certain degree. We'll see what we can get going. All right, guys, let me get these dialed in on the focus really nice and pretty here so we can see them in all their glory. So, guys, just to point it out, when you break with us here at SBB, I say this because we have a lot of new faces recently. You do get all cards pulled for your team. So you're not only going to get your hit cards, you're going to get it all. So we will focus, obviously, on as much as we can, but to keep the break going at somewhat of a quicker pace, we're just going to look at stuff like the numbered cards and obviously the autos. In greater detail, that is. But if you guys want to see something brought back up into the camera's view, just give me a little nudge in the chat. Here's our first numbered card. It is a Will Myers San Diego Purple to 250. And here's one of 2 per case. Another Finest Careers of Cal Ripken die cut. So 2 of these per case. What was it a couple of years ago? Ken Griffey Jr., I think, was the Finest Careers. Arenado Cornerstones. And here comes our first one, guys. And here it is. It is Harrison Bader for St. Louis. That's Mr. Dave R. Dave R. picks up the first auto for the St. Louis Cardinals. Congrats, Dave. And Devers base just behind it. Guys, I shipped everything out earlier today that was pending from Vegas. So 7 breaks that went off over the last batch of live sessions here from Vegas went out earlier today. So you guys probably saw Stamps.com tracking numbers hit your inbox. Cornerstones of Syndergaard. So that is out the door before the holiday hits. Here's a finest first of Ohtani. And right behind it, what do we have? A little Cleveland Indians blue to 150 right there. I'll be live this Friday, guys. So tomorrow, obviously, is the holiday. We're going to do the night off for the holiday. So no breaks tomorrow, Wednesday. And I'm going to interrupt myself to show you this Alex Verdugo. Finest first, orange. 13 of 25 for them Dodgers. And who's got him? Tyler E. Tyler, are you in the house, buddy? Tyler made a triumphant return just recently. Used to break with us a long time ago. Hadn't broken with us in quite a while, and popping on in and getting some nice cards, pal. There you go. Finest first orange auto to 25. Torian's digging it. Tyler, congrats, buddy. Very nice. So like I was saying, guys, tomorrow, the holiday, the official holiday, the 4th, we're going to be off. We're doing no breaks tomorrow night. Tyler's there. There he is. TBE in the house. There you go, man. Nice hit. Nice Dodgers hit. But Jason's going to be back on Thursday with his full lineup, and then I'll be live on Friday doing a Friday session for the release of Definitive Baseball. So we decided, after we were talking about it last time, to put that product out in regular pick-your-team format as opposed to the hit drafts we were talking about. So if you're thinking about any spot pickups in Definitive, prices are very good. That one doesn't qualify for the 20% off. It's just not in our pricing margins to do so on that kind of product or on the pre-release stuff. But prices are good. Check them out. I did some comparisons across some of the other reputable breaking operations today. And, if you have a loyalty discount built up on your account, we're something like 25% cheaper than some of these other guys doing the same product. So, just something to consider. But yeah, that's high-end baseball at its finest, that Definitive Baseball. Looking forward to seeing that one. All right, there we go on that one. You got it, Tyler. You got it, buddy. Maybe Museum is where it's at tonight, guys. 13 spots left in the next Museum, break number 3. 13 spots in that one. It's a 6-box half-case break. We Cracked open break number 1 from here in Vegas on release day. The first 6 boxes, I've got the second 6 boxes from that sealed case waiting to go. That'll make up the next break, break number 3. All right, here we go. Start on the right. Cornerstones of Perez. And here it is, guys. Paul Blackburn sneaks right in there with an auto for Oakland. And that is Mr. Tom L. There you go, Tom. Paul Blackburn auto starting you off. Sitting red of Sanchez. There's Ohtani. What's the latest on Ohtani? Any further news on his status? Cornerstones of Josh Donaldson. Here's green. Green for the New York Yanks of Brett Gardner. 44 of 99. 44 of 99. Here's our next stack. What do we got in this one? Is that the top? I think it might be. Is that it? That's something coming up right at the top of the stack here. Nope, that's Devers' finest. First for the Red Sox. Garcia, purple, the 250. Keep it going. Cornerstones of Manny. And here it comes, guys. I didn't even realize it. I did not even realize it, but there it is. So what do they call? I want to say shimmer every time, but these aren't shimmer. They're just green wave. Is that what it is? It's Garrett Cooper for the New York Yanks. 35 of 99. And who's got them Yankees again? That is Mr. William T. William T. Ohtani activated off the DL, so he can... Excellent, excellent. Designated hit, Zag. Wave refractor. Is that what these things are called? 35 of 99 for you. Very nice. Finest auto, Garrett Cooper, New York Yankees. I see those and I want to instantly call them shimmer. Joey Gallo, sitting red. All right, box number 2 in the books. Here comes number 3. Here we go. So guys that are hanging out on breakers.tv, I apologize if I'm ignoring any chat that you're putting in the chat. We use a program that allows us to aggregate all the different chats together in one window so I can see all the messages. Unfortunately, something funky is going on with breakers.tv tonight, and it's not aggregating those chat messages into my window. So if you're posting stuff, I cannot see it. So if you'd like to, jump over to our YouTube channel. We're live on there, or jump over to our Twitch channel. We're live on there, or even our Facebook Live. I'd be able to see those messages. Tom, I thought they were green shimmer, but I don't know that they're actually called shimmer in this particular one, right? Are they just wave refractors, or... Here we go. Tyler, who was the first auto before the orange? It was Harrison Bader, St. Louis. Harrison Bader, St. Louis. So guys, now that we are live streaming through YouTube Live, the nice thing about that is if you show up 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, something like that, you can actually rewind. You can rewind back to the beginning of where we started the stream. So if you happen to miss an auto or something, you can pause, you can rewind, which is kind of a cool feature that you don't get on Twitch. You certainly don't get it on Breakers. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You are welcome. And don't forget, guys, if you are watching on the YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell. That little bell icon will send your phone a push notification when we launch the channel live for the session. Also, when we post our videos after the break session is completed. All right, here we go, fellas. Starting on the left this time. Let's do it. It's our final case. Let's see if we pull a huge boom out of this one. How about an Anthony Banda? Anthony Banda for the D-backs. There you go, Tom. Another one for you, brother. Anthony Banda, Arizona D-backs. Picking up another one for Tom L. Sitting red of Bellinger. See what else we got. Cornerstone Benintendi. Brandon Woodruff, number to 150 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Blue. Yeah, Tyler, it's a pretty cool feature. It's pretty cool to be able to rewind and also pause if you have to, catch a smoke break and we see orange coming up here, guys. Is it orange with ink? We got a Cornerstones of Aaron Judge leading us into it. And it is orange with ink. Rafael Devers. For the longest time I called them Devers. Rafael Devers to 25 orange. Who's got that Boston team spot? Boston Red Sox. There you go, Kerry. Kerry, I know you sent a message over on the Breakers chat that the big sale brought you back in tonight. And there you go, brother. 12 of 25 on that one, buddy. 12 of 25 orange. Devers for the Red Sox. Congrats, Kerry O. Kerry, if you're posting a message in the Breakers chat, unfortunately, I'm blind to whatever's being posted in the Breakers chat tonight. So feel free to come on over to the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel. We're live across 4 of them. Clint Frazier, Yankees, and then we got a purple of Aaron Judge, purple to 250. Aaron Judge. All right, that's box number 3. Here comes number 4. Pretty good case so far. We're getting some color with ink on it. So guys, right there, we're probably getting an influx of folks coming in now. I sent out an email blast at about 8:30, so about 3 minutes ago. Our nightly blast to say we're live and we have a session going just went off. So if that just hit some folks' inboxes, it usually would trigger some activity to come in live to the channels. Guys, we have 9 breaks on the lineup tonight. This is one of the 9, so we're still filling 8 of them. Encased basketball is the next lowest. Museum baseball is getting legs. Museum baseball is getting momentum. Let me tell you, I lucked out. I lucked out on the jury duty, Tom. So yesterday morning, I had to go to jury duty here in Vegas, which you think jury duty in Vegas, that's going to be quite the ordeal, right? So I go down, and it takes place downtown. The courthouse is right down by the Fremont Street Experience. So you have to park. It's the most ludicrous thing ever. You have to park in the Fremont Street Experience parking and go do this real official thing. It's kind of like a mind F when you think about it. You're so used to hanging out down in that area, like partying and having a good time, and here you are going to do this official jury duty thing. But anyway, long story short, I go into the courthouse for 10 a.m. They send you in. You're corralled into a room with about like 250 other potential jurors. They go through their whole spiel. They tell you what the situation is going to be. They make you watch a movie. They log everybody in to make sure it's notated that you've actually shown up. There's like a barcode on your little summon paper. And then they give you a break, and then the first thing she does is says, jurors with this particular number, and it's a range of about 35 numbers. It was like 540 to 575, or 530 to 575. If you're within that number range, you're excused, and, your duty has been served. You won't get called upon again for 18 months to 3 years. So she says that. My number happens to be 540, and I was in the excused batch. So, lucky, lucky, lucky. Here it is, guys. There it is. Final Team Karma right there with a Max Fried auto. That was the final team sitting out there. Michael picked it up. And getting some Final Team Karma right there for you, Michael. Max Fried auto for the Braves. Yeah, Tom, so I got excused based on my juror number in a pretty small range. I was actually tempted to go live last night and get this session knocked out last night, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the day to do some stuff. And here comes a gold, guys. Here comes a gold. We got a Stanton in front of it, and oh, baby. How about a Bryce Harper gold? That's going to Mr. Donald M. Bryce Harper, 36 of 50 gold. Very nice. And there's the base of the same card directly behind it. 36 of 50 there, Donald. I love it. Congrats, congrats. And then McCutcheon right behind that Harper base. So what did I do since I was downtown? I said, you know what, hey, let me take a walk over and get my gamble on. So I did exactly that. I walked over to Golden Nugget. I sat and I got my gamble on for a little while. Well, I'm going to interrupt this scheduled broadcast to talk about Final Team Karma. Atlanta Braves coming at us again with the Sean Newcomb auto. Sean Newcomb auto, Atlanta Braves, Michael F. stepped on up. Last Team Karma coming at you 2 times, brother. So clean sweeping this, and we got so that was a clean sweep of this box, right? This master box had 2 autos. Both of them were the Braves. Sean Newcomb auto for the Braves. I got a little spooked. I thought I saw the red coming up here. I thought it was a real red. One of these inserts. They kind of look like they're a real red hanging out later on in the back of the pack. See, I went over and got my gamble on for a little bit at Golden Nugget. Lost. Did not do well in that session. Walked across the street. Here's an Ozzy Albies finest first. Braves again. Braves again picking up the Ozzy. Went across to 4 Queens, played the same game, and ended up actually booking a couple $100 win. So jury duty turned out to be a pretty good one. Jury duty worked out okay. Yeah, solid case, right, Torian? I like it, man. And this is the final case, which is kind of sad, right? This is such a nice product. There is an empty box. I know, Torian. I was like, son of a bitch. I came down here. I had no good right to sit and gamble, but I'm like, yeah, let me just sit and gamble. I never come downtown. And then I lose a nice little chunk right away, real fast to start with. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like I can come back on that loss. And sure enough, I came back and then some, so worked out all right. You guys dealing with the 100 plus degree heat, Torian? You guys probably are, right? Even back in Pennsylvania, where I used to be from, I played a game. It's my favorite game in a casino. It's a game called Mississippi Stud. It's like a variant on poker, like 3-card poker, Let It Ride, like those kind of games. No, I just played casino games, like not real poker, but you know, casino games. If I was going to play like actual poker, I would have had to sit down and kind of set in for a long session. I was just looking for a quick little bit of entertainment. All right, here we go. 2 more stacks, 2 more autos. What are we going to find? And there it is, guys. It is another finest first. That's going to be the Indians. That's going to be the Indians. That's Brian L. Brian L. Finest first auto for the Cleveland Indians. Very nice. Congrats, Brian. Brian, when'd you pick that one up? Cleveland Indians, 6/27, so just a couple days back. Congrats, buddy. There's one of them. He flew right out at me. Nick Williams flying out of the stack. Tom, I'll tell you, man, I felt like that was the case. I felt like I needed to do it for that very reason. I was like, well, I'm free rolling here for the day. Dominic Smith for the Mets with the finest first. We got a Salvador Perez blue to 150 for Kansas City. I felt like I was free rolling on the day. What do we got? J.P. Crawford purple to 250 for Phils. Museum moving. And here comes our second one per case, guys. Finest careers of Cal Ripken Jr., the second die cut. So the second die cut of the case, 2 per case. He's the focus player this year. All right, what's our second auto, guys? We got Chris Bryant Cornerstones, and there it is, guys. It is going to be for the Reds. Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Tom L. Tyler Melee? How do you pronounce Tyler's last name? Cincinnati Reds auto, buddy. Congrats. Finest first autograph card for the Reds. Nelson Cruz, Sitting Red. Okay, guys, 3 boxes to go. What do we got? 5 in, 3 to go. Yep, let's get the movement on in case, guys. If you want some really good high-end basketball at not so crazy prices, you're not looking at NT prices, you're not looking at stuff like that, you're going to probably see some really cool stuff pulled out of that. 7 left in that case of encased. 20% off everything tonight using the big coupon code, guys. FOURTH20, FOURTH20. That goes on tonight, tomorrow, and into Thursday. It expires Thursday night. So if you guys are looking to jump into stuff, it's across the entire website. There's only 2 products it's not applicable for. That's going to be Definitive and Spectra. So Definitive Baseball is an upcoming release. Comes out this Friday. And Spectra Basketball, I'm not even sure when the delayed release date on that one is. It was supposed to be out, and they pushed it back. I don't know if it's the 28th or something. Otherwise, it works on the whole website. Choose team or pick your team style breaks. Excuse me, guys. So what better to drink in 110-degree desert heat but a hot coffee? That's what I have off to the side. That's what I do. All right, here we go. 2 more stacks. 2 more stacks. Francisco Lindor, Cornerstone. We got a green coming up here. And what do we got? Eric Thames for the Milwaukee Brewers, 91 of 99. Green. And here it comes, guys. We got a Cornerstones of Buster Posey leading us in. And there it is. The Cubbies continue to do well in this product. Mary L. owns that Cubs spot, picking up an Ian Happ for the Cubs. Chicago Cubs auto going off to Mary. Congrats, Mary. Arenado Sitting Red. Looking to crack open some museum, looking to crack open encased, maybe the Diamond Kings, maybe the Stadium Club, whatever you guys are willing to step up and fill. Here's a Hoskins Finest first. Let's see what else we have in here, fellas and ladies. Cornerstones Will Myers. And here it is, guys. It is blue, it is Yankees, and it has ink. It's Tyler Wade. Is that the second Tyler Wade we've pulled? I can't remember. Did we pull a Tyler Wade? I think we might have. That's Mr. William T. William, doing well lately, buddy. Doing well. Your teams are hitting the last couple weeks. Tyler Wade for the Yanks. That is a blue, 138 of 150. Just as you say that, Tori, and all of a sudden the Tyler Wade rolls out, right? Sitting Red of KB. Otani. Miguel Cabrera, Cornerstones. Okay, guys, 2 boxes remaining. We are 6 in, 2 to go. Here we go. Guys, if you're popping in late, welcome. We appreciate you stopping on into our live channels. Big 20% off coupon code started today, ladies and gents, today. FOURTH20, FOURTH20 at checkout. We'll get you 20% off everything I'm trying to break tonight, plus about 95% of everything else across the whole website. Like I said, the only ones it's not applicable for is Definitive Baseball and the Spectra Basketball. Otherwise, it works on all choose team style breaks across the site. Museum has good momentum flying, guys. Break number 3 of Museum. I'm going to have to look to make sure we're not getting double sales on that one. Okay, there's 1/2. We haven't seen anything big of, or even interesting. I'm just looking because, of course, Jeter's the poster boy on this product. Nothing really interesting of Jeter. Okay, here's the last pack. Let's go on the right side to start off. Let's do it on the right. And check that out. Nice Cornerstones Gold of Salvador Perez. 49 of 50 on that one. Cornerstones Gold. And that's the KC Royals. Very nice. Nice gold insert right there. Salvador Perez, Royals. Who's got KC in this one? KC belongs to Donald M. Picking that up along with your Bryce Harper, Donald. Nice. And check this out, guys. How about Ahmed Rosario for the Mets? That is green. The wave refractor or shimmer, whatever we're calling it. 57 of 99. That is Alyssa D. Alyssa D owns the Mets in this one. Very nice. Very nice on that one. Cool auto as well. Very cool auto as well. I agree, Tori, and I think it's a real nice case. I think this case turned out really nicely. We'll see what the last box is going to give us, but that Rosario, pretty sweet. What do we got? Paul Goldschmidt, Sitting Red. Let's see what else we got. Do I see a red back there? Do I see a real red? It looks like it's a real red back there. Is that a red to 5? I'll go slow so we don't... It looks like it is. It looks like it's going to be a red. So in front of it we have a Verdugo Finest Firsts. And there it is, guys. It is a real red. 3 of 5 on that one for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Rays belongs to Mr. Phil G. Chris Archer, red. 3 out of 5. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. 3 out of 5 red. Chris Archer, Tampa Bay. Nice. Nice. Quite a case. Here's a full stack with another auto. 2 more autos left in the final box. Okay, Cornerstones of Mike Trout. I did. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, what was the timing on that, Torian? Torian said in the chat, I feel a red coming right as that Chris Archer was kind of coming up. The chat and what I'm doing in real time here is a slight lag. Jackie Bradley Jr. purple to 250. All right, guys, what do we got? It's coming up. Okay, we got the Cornerstones of Hoskins. Probably directly behind it is where we're going to see the auto. And there it is. It is Brian Anderson for Miami, and that's going to Tom. Tom L. owns that Miami spot. So Miami picking one up. The Marlins getting an auto of Brian Anderson. Congrats, congrats. All right, guys, 1 box remaining. Let's make it a good one, Tops. Let's do it. Been a solid case so far. Let's finish it off with a bang. Yeah, man, I agree. Not too bad. Not too many of, what was it? The, what was the last case of Inception we did here in Vegas? My final case of Inception, break number 3. I think like 40% of the hits ended up being Yankees, which, you know, the owner of the Yankees certainly wasn't complaining, but when that happens, you know, I feel pretty bad for all the participants because they're pushing it all on one team. I mean, there were good hits in that one. Really good hits to be had in that case. They were just so predominantly Yankees hits. All right, here we go. 2 more stacks. I sorted and packed out one yesterday, and the stack of Yankees hits, the encased hits, were like 2 inches thick. Okay, there's one side of it. Here comes the side number deuce. 10 spots left in museum, 7 spots left in encased. 13 left in Stadium Club, 14 left in Diamond King. So we are moving. We're moving across the board, guys. Would like to see some movement in that encased basketball. Guys, even if you're not usually a basketball breaker, with the coupon we have in effect, you could pick up teams for such a good price. I guarantee you're going to turn a profit on that stuff when you put it on eBay. You get a huge market of folks looking for basketball cards on the resale side. Big international crowd. It's not just U.S. Big international crowd on the basketball side of buying cards. So keep that in mind. All right, Aaron Judge, sitting red. Cornerstones of Freeman. And here it is, guys. The Dodgers hitting again for Mr. Tyler, TBE. Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor auto for the Dodgers. So Tyler picking up a second auto here, brother. There you go. Chris Taylor auto for the Dodgers. Welcome back. Keeping it going. One more auto left to be unearthed. Maybe we can pull another orange or something interesting in here to go with it. Longoria, San Francisco. That's purple to 250. All right, here we go, guys. What's it going to be? Ohtani, Cornerstones of Arenado. And here it is. And check that out, fellas. How about a Ricky Henderson Finest Hour auto for Oakland? And that is Mr. Tom L. Finest Hour autograph. Oakland A's. Ricky Henderson. That is sweet, Tom. Check out that auto as well. Fun way to finish off the break for sure. Last auto, Ricky Henderson Finest Hour autograph. I'm looking for numbering. Am I missing it, or is it not numbered? I guess it's not numbered maybe, right? But that is sweet. Ricky being Ricky. Very nice, very nice. And that should be the last auto, unless they give us another regular auto to go along with that insert auto, which I've seen in some of these. Matt Olson sitting red. So we might see another auto coming up. I think we might, actually. Oh, I got us psyched up for nothing, guys. I apologize. Let me just quickly bust through those. Thought we might have seen another one. Sometimes you do when they give you those insert autos. So Rosario Finest first finishes us off, and then Bryce Harper base. So the Ricky was the last auto. Guys, thanks a bunch for getting it filled. Greatly appreciated. That was our last case of Finest Baseball, which is kind of sad. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more in the near future, but for right now, that's going to do it. We got a lot more stuff on the website, though, guys. Looking to break all of it, so jump on into the breaks. If you're watching this on YouTube, right there, SportsBoxBreaks.com. Click on that link, jump on over.